All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to another stream, and we're going to be having some fun today. We're trying something new on stream. I mean, it's not entirely new because I've flown this plane years ago when it wasn't this version. But this is the CaptainSim 757-3, so it's the latest version for P3D. And we're going to try it out and see what it's like going to Beijing with this thing. And so, yeah. I don't have all the views. I have the views in the cockpit set up already, but I just stole a bunch of views off of Chase Plane, and I'm going to adapt them here in a little bit so we can use them for our flight today. It is dark here in Seoul. I have increased the time a little bit, but not all the way into daylight, so we should be getting dawn as we fly. Current time for me, I believe, is I think it's 2100 Zulu. I think I increased it by 3 hours. So I'm trying to see where it says the time. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Yeah, 2108, 2107 is my sim time, so if you want to do that. Welcome to Captain Tim, David, Rothmuller, Kramer, and Mayo, all here in TeamSpeak at the moment. Haven't seen anyone pop up in chat yet, but we'll see. So hello to you guys.
Hi.
Might be hosting someone still.
Shouldn't be. You might just have to refresh. It should just take over, because as soon as I start streaming, it shouldn't do that.
Hey Mike, what gate are you at?
I am at gate 12. Gate 12 at Seoul's Incheon Airport. We're going to Beijing, and it may take us a little longer to get out of here today just because I'm got to learn how the aircraft setup stuff works with this thing. So we do have power in the aircraft. We're on external power at the moment, and then we'll go from there. Haven't done the flight plan yet. We need to do that. And I'm realizing now wait, why isn't this? Oh, did I not set up in... Maybe that's the problem. Aha. Okay, yeah, I did not. So hang on. I got to set up my my key assignments for the views here. So that... only take a second. That... and that... And then we got the glare shield, which can be... Whoa, what just happened? Assign key. That. Glare shield pedestal and flight deck.
What are you guys going to be cruising at?
I don't know yet. I haven't done my flight planning yet. Alright, there we go. So now does that work? Hopefully. Yay! There we go. Okay. So why is this guy not on? Just the screen turned down? Yep. Okay. That's what I thought. There we go. That's good. Alright. I will say this for the CaptainSim, the flight deck looks beautiful, and the lighting is so much better than it used to be under FSX back in the day, the old version. So far, well done. Obviously, that's a small, very small portion of what we need to expect out of this aircraft, but we'll see what we go from there. Your internet was having a few issues just before you started. It's fine now, but hopefully stays that way. Yeah, hopefully. Internet's never fun to have going down on you. So let's go ahead and get into sim brief here, and let's do some flight planning. If I can hit the buttons right, that's what I'm trying to do. Sim brief. We'll go ahead and turn the tablet on so you guys can see what I'm doing. And we'll go dispatch. Create flight. What is happening? Okay. Let's see. WWA 1990. And we're going from RKSI to ZBAA, I believe it is. Zulu Bravo Alpha Alpha. As sim brief goes, no. There we go. And airframe, let's see. I don't think I have anything in here, I'm sure, for the 757, so we're just going to have to use the default stuff for now. I literally made the decision to do this with the 757 like 20 minutes ago, so very little setup and prep for this. 75200, that's what we're flying. We'll do 80, which is probably what it has for auto, maybe, I don't know.
Say again on type, Eric.
On what?
You said the 7500. I thought you were flying the 300.
No, 200. Yeah, I don't have the 300 variant. 757 200.
Me too.
wonderful. Actually, I'm flying Delta, so I was trying to. I realized all I had was a CaptainSim default stuff, so I was going through their online thing looking for a livery, and so we're flying Delta today. So I'll try not to bear the company a bad reputation. Passenger, let's see, auto, and there is our flight route. Basically, going to spend most of our time over the Yellow Sea until we come inland.
Is the sea
for a little
yellow?
bit. No, it's the name of it.
Oh.
Oh, I know, it's so hard. We got a little teardrop fun here happening, and then up into Beijing. So that is our route of flight today. Let's go ahead and generate that and see what we get. And then I got to find out how to load this thing. I think, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Tim, are you flying an X-plane?
No, I'm flying the CaptainSim 757 just like you.
All right, good.
I'm flying Delta, but I'm flying a 7-1.
Gotcha. Cool. All right, so we got cruise of flight level 340. We got an airtime of hour 33, block time of 201. 24,000 pounds of fuel required. 184,000 pounds is our zero fuel weight, and our takeoff weight should be 207,346 pounds. All right. Payload cargo limited by maximum zero fuel weight. Okay. So I have a feeling you've loaded us out pretty close to full for that. 238 passengers, no cargo. Yeah, that would be why. And payload of 51,500 pounds. Okie dokie. All right, so now we got to figure out how we get this thing into the sim. So, there's a ACE like load manager? I'm assuming we're supposed to use, right, Tim? For this thing.
Affirmative.
All right. CaptainSim. There you are. 757 ACE P3D. There we go. This should be it. Aha. Okay, this looks like it has to do with the livery. How do I get the... Okay, that's all fine and good, but... Okay. Optional equipment. Oh, okay, that's that stuff. I don't care about that. Oh. Alright, well that clearly doesn't do anything. Where's the... That's an uninstaller. Those are uninstallers.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, neither am I. There's 757 SimOps. Maybe this is what I'm looking for. Oh, never mind. No, this is just for...
No, that's not it.
Nope, okay. Alright, well, let's check the FMC. Otherwise, we have to just do it through the old P3D menus, which would seem odd, but setup. Oh, fuel and payload. Aha, it's in the FMC. All right. Huzzah! Okay, let's go to payload first, and let's see here. Payload. Oh, we can just do it as payload. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So yeah, so it doesn't care about number of passengers or pax cargo. So you can do it that way, or you can just do it as payload numbers, which I'm just going to do it as that because that's easier to deal with for right now. So we're going to say previous page, and what was our payload? 51.5. 51.5. Let's see if it takes that. Yeah. All right. So that's 93.4% of our total payload. And then for our fuel, previous page, what do we need? 24,046. Let's take 24,500. We'll just add an extra 500 pounds or so. 24,500. And let's see. Slash use thousands. Oh, I got you.
I'd like to amend your flight plan.
Okay, why? Show
The
your...
departure uses 3-4.
Oh, okay, the one it gave me?
Yes, and we don't have 3-4.
Ah, that would be a problem. Good call. All right, stand by. We'll deal with that in a second. All right, So there we go. And payload, packs, cargo, fuel, all set up. Cool. Okay. So I think that's all we had to do. Let me see what else is in here. Request jetways. Okay, I don't care about that. What's the options? Pause the top of descent. Oh yeah, absolutely not. Do not do that. Pounds. Improved iris alignment. Fast. That's fine. Info displays are on. Load default panel state. Okay. Execute that. Setup. And we're already already selected the state, so that's fine. And actions was nothing. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so with that, let me see here. Shift 2 brings up this little thing over here. Let's just get the external power. I don't care about that. What is this? I have no idea.
What is what?
These little buttons I'm clicking on down here. The Shift 2 little panel it brings up.
Yeah, external air is Echo Alpha, external power is Echo Pop. That's the only thing you really got to worry about.
Right, I was just wondering what the little icon right above Echo Alpha. Doesn't seem to do anything, but I'm not sure what that is.
Nope, no idea.
Yeah, so, okay. Right, so we'll ignore that. Let me see, Shift 3. Oh, here's where our doors are. So Shift 3 is where we open our doors and everything. Okay, good.
Yeah, the little air icon will bring that up as well.
Oh, okay. Copy that. All right, so let's amend the route here because we need to find. So it's to give us the Nopi 1 Yankee, and let me see here under charts.
Do the Nopa 1 Lima.
Nopi 1 Lima. Okay.
Howdy doody, David.
That must be
Current
Kevin.
winds are 0502, so it's no big deal.
Got it. Well, the other issue was it gave us a runway that doesn't exist in the sim because it's the one they added. So
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Which runway are you thinking?
So I think we're doing the was it 3.5s or something like that? Because 3.4 is the new one, or I looking.
3-3s.
We'll stand by.
3.3s.
3.3s. Okay, yeah, whatever. I knew it was one of those. Airport. Here we go. Yeah. So this guy here 3.4 doesn't exist. So yeah. So 3.3. So we'll do 3.3 left. Will be the plan. Okay. So you said what was the name of that again there, David or Kramer, whoever was telling me that?
That was David.
Okay. David, what was the name of the one you're talking about? The
Started with an L.
I thought it started with an
I think
N.
it was like Nopi 1 Lima.
That's what it was. Nopi 1 Lima.
That's what I said.
It ended with an L. It's a big difference there. Nopi 1 Yankee, Nopi 1 Lima. There we go. Got it. Okay, yes. I see. There we go.
How's it going, Kramer?
And we'll go to Nopic. Cool.
Good.
Awesome possum.
Ooh, it's always a good day when the possum is awesome. All right, so above 5,000 at SI713, above 10,000 at Sonja, and above flight level 160 at Nopic. Pretty straightforward there. And what's our initial climb? Looks like no... oh, wait, here we go. Nope, never mind. That's not... 6.5% climb is required until reaching flight level 170 for ATC purpose. Okay. Ground speed. Yeah, okay. 100 feet per minute. Well, that won't be a problem. Yeah, 757. We're going to climb like a bat out of hell. Transition altitude is 14,000 feet. That's good to know. It looks like we don't have a top altitude, so we're just going to set our cruise altitude, which is going to be 340. So Nopic 1 Lima. Let me see if we can change that. Hello, Fourth Doctor. How you doing? And actually, I'm not going to change it in here. I'm just going to change it on the thing because it's going to be essentially the same. Okie dokie. So, given that, let's go ahead and close in the tablet. And let me see if I can get if GSX does its thing. Parking brakes are on, it looks like, so I should be able to do that. Yes. Operate the jetway. Sure, use Asiana. Confirm. Here comes our trusty dusty jetway over here at gate 12. Oh, we should probably turn on VPilot too, so I'm actually in here with you people. What a concept. What a concept. Connect. We are not WWA today. We are DAL 1990. And we are a Boeing 752. Connect. Uh-huh. That was interesting. There we go. Okay. Now I can see other people. Yay. Alright. Let's get, make sure emergency power's on here and the seatbelt sign's on. Then we'll start loading the passengers and we'll do the rest of this. Emergency lights right there. And seatbelt signs. Where are you guys at again? I'm going to familiarize myself with this cockpit. It's been a while since I've flown a 7.5. Oh yeah, here we go. Seatbelts on. I'll turn no smoking on too. I don't want them smoking in my aircraft.
For anybody who's already done the routing, what transition did you guys take after the Nopi 1 Lima?
Nopi, it's Nopic is the transition. Alright, I'm going to enter our initial position here. Let's double check something here. Wait a minute. Nav data. Why is
Nav data?
Why is my nav data out of date? I've had this aircraft when I did my update with this aircraft. I didn't install this today. It was installed when I did the update. This is showing me
What's the current air data?
it's like June, July of 17. I don't know why this wouldn't have updated. What the heck, Navigraph?
You didn't route it correctly.
What do you mean route it correctly? How do I have to route it? It detected
Just go
it.
to your nav graph and see if you got to route it correctly.
I'm looking right now. Oh, stupid thing. CaptainSim. Oh.
Don't blame it on Captain Sam.
I'm not blaming on Captain Tim. I'm blaming it on Captain Sim.
Sam. I said Sam. Don't
Oh,
blame it on him.
I'm blaming them because this stupid thing didn't, of course.
You need a Twinkie and a Mountain Dew.
Okay, first of all, that sounds like a horrible combination. Let's just be clear. Okay. Scan.
Hey, I mean, food's food.
Well, yeah, but not all food goes in combination with each other. That just sounds like way too much sugary stuff together.
You could eat the Twinkie first, and then an hour later you can drink the Mountain Dew.
There it is.
You can handle it.
Hello. Hello, Kramer.
I mean, if you can handle a $70 buffet, you can handle anything.
The one at Vegas? I've been to that one too.
There's many at Vegas. At Vegas.
Well,
At
not,
Vegas.
there's only like one or two that are $70 though.
Okay, saving it. Go back to my add-on list. There we go. Update that. Of course, I probably won't do anything now that I'm already in the sim. But, you know, hey. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll deal with it. Hopefully it doesn't give us all kinds of problems. Next page. Be quiet. Position it. Give me that. We are at RKSI. And, okay. Did I not start boarding people? No, I did not. Request boarding. And we need to open the doors. So, I'm going to entry door, open, cargo door, and there should be a cargo door back here. Cargo door, there you are. Yay. And because we're loading people, let's make sure we turn on the external air. Okay. Now hopefully people will start to board. Oh, there's turn on the battery. That's good. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Nav, yaw dampers to on. Hydraulic pumps are going to leave off for the actually, I'm going to turn on the engine pumps since they're not running yet. APU gen is off. Utility bus coming on. APU can stay off. Window heat coming on. Fuel pumps stay off. Anti-ice off for right now. We need the position lights on. And the logo light can be on. Seatbelt signs are set. Air is off because it's external. What can we all do down here? Anything with the thing? No. Can we turn off the chart things here? Is that possible? Oh, good. That's just distracting.
I know Mike hasn't done his arrival into the FMC and all that yet, but is anybody else done their arrival that knows what one we were all going to take? That's like the default FSX / P3D.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun,
I think that's a
Once
no.
more in English.
dun. He's wanting to know what the arrival runway is, if anyone's done the planning that far ahead yet.
Yeah, cause I'm pretty sure there's one of the runways that Beijing isn't actually in the sim, unless you have scenery.
Well, this will be an adventure.
Indeed. TCAS testing.
TCAS test. Pass.
Yay, it passed. Alright. What is this guy? These performance table numbers? What is this? IFRFA, True Track. Oh, it's a meters and feet conversion. That's interesting. It's like it knows I'm gonna be flying in China. That's interesting. Alright, so here come the peoples. Here come the peoples. Alright, let's go ahead and get the flight plan here done. I'm going to close this. We're going to quit that.
Did David donate 500 bits when I wasn't there last night?
Yes, he did. Let's see, I need to export this for VATSIM.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Hello.
Morning.
Good morning. Hi, morning.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good morning. Thank you. Hello.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hello. Welcome aboard. Hi there.
Hi.
Thank you. Hi. Welcome aboard. Hello. Hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm
In
doing
my
good.
sim, everybody that's behind me are sharks.
Oh, nice.
Hi, morning. Hi, morning. Hi. Morning. Hi.
And David's in the terminal.
Hi.
Thank you.
Of course he is.
Good morning. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Thank you. Hello. Welcome aboard. Hi, morning.
What's my weather? Can flight plan load.
Morning. Welcome aboard.
RKSI.
Welcome aboard.
There we go. Alright, current
Good evening, ma'am.
current altimeter right now 1017.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard.
Mike, you have a 777 on top of you.
Well, it needs to leave.
Hello. Morning. Welcome aboard. Morning.
Oh, what the heck? Who is this guy? That is annoying.
I don't think it's one of us.
I don't think it is either.
Morning.
Let me see if I can.
Hopefully.
Let's see if I can identify him.
Welcome aboard.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, good.
Morning. Thank you.
Thank God. Alright. Happy days. Okay. Did that change his altimeter too? No, it did not.
So am I the only one being different?
I'm doing good.
What are you being different about?
I'm a 748 cargo.
Oh. I guess so. I just figured I'd try something new for
Good
today.
evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
Oh, no problem, Fort Doctor. All right.
Good morning. Thank you.
So you have been warned.
Hello.
Indeed.
I'm right next to
Indeed. Okay.
Thank you.
Good evening, ma'am.
So question as to rival runway. Let me pull up Airport Design Editor here and see what exists in the sim versus reality over in Beijing.
Hello. Thank you.
Quiet you.
Good morning. Thank
Open
you.
stock airport, ZBAA.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
Morning.
Morning.
So there are two in the sim. There are two runways,
Thank you.
18 left and 18 right. Or sorry, what? 18. What's going on here? Runway 18. Oh, that's the localizer. That's why. Just give me the stupid runway. Whatever.
I'm doing
Okay.
good.
In the real world, Z, you dumb thing. ZBAA.
Morning. Hello. Thank you.
Yeah. In the real world, there are three. So in this, basically, runway 119 does not exist in the sim,
Good evening, ma'am.
which is the one straddling the new terminal section. So,
Thank you. Morning.
yeah, so we can do 36 right, 36 left, or 18 right, 18 left, but not the other two. So
I'm doing good.
that answers your question.
Yeah, I've
What's
got 3-6 left.
okay?
Off the dog Alpha 7 Alpha arrival.
Thank you.
It's 3-6 left. Okay. What did it give me for my arrival? What was your arrival? The dog what?
Dog Alpha 7 Alpha.
Okay, it gave me the dog 01 Alpha. Let me see what that is, where it goes.
Crap, I put 1-9 in by accident.
Well, that's
How
not gonna help. That runway ain't there.
Especially when I don't know how do you clear runways in a 717?
Right now, Beijing's recording 0 winds.
That's what I saw. Yeah, so we can kind of do whatever we want.
3 miles visibility though.
Ooh, fun. All right.
Does anybody know how to change your arrival runway, like your arrival in the 717?
Not off the top of my head, no. I'd have to probably have it in front of me to do it. Let's see. Does this take care of my dog? That's the 7 Alpha. Where's the other dog arrivals? Oh, here we go. 01 Alpha. That's what it gave me. What the heck? Okay. Let's see. So dog 01 Alpha right there. So from Dogger up to that point just ends right there at, what is that? Oh, there's a 1. What's the, is there a second page to this? No. Yeah, what's the, there's a little 1 right there, but what's it referring to? I don't see any notes. Well, I think I'm going to do what you did, Tim, and change it to the 7 Alpha. I think. Although that's kind of weird too, because that kind of does this weird end around deal, but Yeah, we'll just do that. 7 alpha. Alright, so let me make that change for vPilot. Fetch.
Am I the only one when you put in the dog Alpha 7 Alpha, you get like a U-turn, like a double U-turn on the approach?
No, yeah, that's part of it.
Oh.
Yeah, just that's how they do it. You think that's bad? Go
Interesting.
to I think it's Dubai. They've got a ton of those. Let's see. I just realized I screwed that up, didn't I? Dang it. Shoot. SimBrief. Filed as WestWind. Yes, I did. DAL. There we go.
Oh my god, blinking out. What does OAT stand for again?
Outside air temperature.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't Alpha 7 Alpha. Okay. Alpha 7 Alpha. There we go. Alright, file that. Equipment suffix Z. No. Technically, yes. Okay. Now I've got the right aircraft. Yeah, Kramer, let me get the route and NightBot updated because I didn't do that yet. That's helpful. You were typing it just fine. Log in. Commands, custom, route. Actually, didn't update this at all for last night, but oh well. So RKSI to VABB, Boeing 757-200, and copy, paste, 340. Okay, NightBot has the updated route now.
You know, it's the first time I looked at the fuselage of the 7.5, and if you look at the windows, they got people in them.
Oh, really? Well, I gotta check that out. Let's see, where are my views at? Best view. Oh, sun's starting to come up a little bit. Oh, you're right, they do.
Pushing on my right.
That's pretty cool. Looks
You're
like...
pretty cool.
Well, thank you. All right, so we're all loaded up and just about ready to go then. I'll set those views later because I don't need them for right now. All right, let me look at my checklist that I found here and make sure we're not doing anything bad.
Who's flying the Airbus coming off of Gate 18 push?
Not me.
I don't think that's us.
Takeoff, configuration warning.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work. Takeoff config warning doesn't work. GPWS, stop that. Fuel panel, passenger stones on, equipment panel, watch altimeters.
BRB.
Alright. Okay, we need to finish loading the flight plan here. So, alright, RKSI, let's do this real quick. SI to ZABB. Are you kidding me? Oh, did I miss a B? Maybe that's why. No. ZABB is not in this database. The airport's not that new.
That's because that's an identifier.
That's what?
Zulu Bravo Alpha Alpha.
Oh, did I screw? Oh, I got it backwards. Okay. Thank you. Moose moment. All right, DAL. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. Okay. All right. Departure arrival. Departure. We're going off of 33 left, and we are taking. No, 1 Lima. There you are. 1 Lima. Route. Next page. And let's see. Route. Actually, no. Let me do it this way, so that way I don't have. How do I pick a trans for ILS 36 right in the charts? In charts or in your FMC? Let's see. G597. This is where it's going to get sketchy. 597. Please show up. Okay. ANSIM. ANSIM. Well, FMC gives me 4 options trying to match up in the charts. Alright, I'll show you in just a second. Let me get this put in, because I'm going to run into the same issue here in a moment. Yankee 697. Yankee 697. To Agavo. A-G-A-V-O. A-V-O. I think it wants me to step climb there, but I'm not going to do that. G597. To Donvo, D-O-N-V-O, V-O, and then A326, Alpha 326, to Dogger, D-O-G,
that you might be done by the end of this month?
A-R, what was that?
Does this mean that you might be done by the end of this month?
Very possible. And then the Alpha 7, so I'm going to go arrival. We're taking 36 left, I believe. And we're doing the Alpha 7 Alpha. Here we go. So yeah, so you got these 2 transitions on mine for the 36 left. Delta 179 Zulu and Delta 189 Zulu. So if we look at the chart, let me show you that. Bring up the tablet here. So looking at the chart, the arrival that we're using ends at Alpha Alpha 124, and then we need the first fix. Basically, we're going to go to for the arrival part of it. So we go to approach, and we're going to find 36 left. Bring that chart up, and so here's our various options here. Which, wow, this is not spelled out very nicely, is it? We basically want this guy here, because we're not coming in from these extreme sides. We're coming in from, it's like straight out almost. Which does not, that's 179 Zulu. Well, that is a little confusing, isn't it? Captain Tim.
Go for Tim.
What do you on the arrival side of it, from the transition from the star to the approach? What did you pick there for the transition? Or have you done that yet?
It's on a need-to-know basis.
Captain Tim's being ornery.
Let's see.
Runway 33 left for takeoff, correct?
ILS 36.
Yeah, ILS 36 left. Did you just not do a transition then from it? Just go straight to the ILS?
I didn't do a transition. I just figured we'd be worked out.
Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, normally, Fourth Doctor, this would be a little easier to tell, because one of these fixes here would be well labeled and you could identify what is going on there. But oh, you know what? I think I just figured it out. That's 179. This one's
I'm getting no transition actually off of the Dog 7.
Really? Well, not off the Dog 7. I'm getting transitions for the approach itself.
Oh, I picked the below 179 Zulu.
The 179. Okay. So that I believe is this guy. This initial approach fix right here. The other one is probably 189. That's 289. 189. Oh yeah. It is this guy. See 189 radial right there. So yeah, these are the two points. It looks like. That you can pick from if you do that. So we'll just do the same one that Captain did the 179. This is normally spelled out a little clearer when they use the actual names, but they're using like radial identifiers for these, and so it's making it hard to understand what's going on there. So that's all that is.
Hey, what runway for takeoff? I'm going 3 left.
Yeah, 3 left.
Okay. I actually got some rudder pedals for my birthday, so I'm actually using rudder pedals for like first commercial flight. So
nice. What brand?
Thrustmaster. I have the whole Thrustmaster setup. So,
okay.
Yeah, the Thrustmaster HOTUS Flight 1.
Gotcha.
Setup.
Cool.
I remember when I first got my rudder pedals.
Those were the good old days, eh, Kramer?
The good old days. That's right.
Yeah, I used to like turn the wrong way, so I used to like push the right to go left, and then push the left to go right.
Kramer, I'm a real world student pilot, so I mean it kind of helps with that, and so I kind of know which way to go.
Reserves.
Yeah, I didn't, so that was hard for me.
Let's see. Reserves today, that's 10.7, 10.8.
Yeah, 11.
The only thing I hate about flying this 717 is my rudder pedals don't work for it. I have to use my yoke as my rudder pedals.
That's weird.
Why don't
they just don't work?
Why don't the rudder pedals work?
Yeah.
I don't know. Every time I try to use them, even when they're plugged in, I've like unplugged them. I've looked for
What
flyers.
Which sim?
Yeah.
Under
P3D.
the DFI add-on, there is an enable rudder pedals. Did you select that?
Under where?
Under the where you set up for fuel range and things like that.
Oh, I didn't see that. Let's see.
Yeah, it's like set options or something.
33.3.
What airline do you guys flying? I'm flying Qatar. Airbus A320.
I'm flying Delta.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I'm flying Delta.
Oh, Delta doesn't fly from Incheon to Beijing.
It does right now.
They do now.
Okay. I'm flying a real-world airline that flies from just this route.
All right.
Just like how Southwest flies from somewhere in Australia.
Somewhere else, yeah.
Hey, do I show up as a Qatar Airlines?
I have not looked yet, so I don't know.
I'm on the runway.
Yeah, if you push next to me, you did.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I was one next to you. Yep. You're in the 757, Tim?
Delta paint, yeah.
Yep, okay. Yep.
I'm in Air China.
Okay. Oh, I saw your Air China. You're in the gate. I mean, like, in the terminal.
Oh, yeah. Yes, oh, David, you already pushed.
All right, 142, 145, 149 for our V speeds. So 149 plus 10. We're going to set this all the way up to cruise.
Oh, I don't see that, Tim.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Hang on.
34, and then...
I got a question for Kramer, X-Plane repaint.
What is that?
I'm trying to redo the default Cessna 172, but it will not read my edits.
Alright, I'm going up.
Wait, say that one more time?
See you guys there.
Okay.
When I try to edit a repaint, it tells me that the fuselage file is not found.
I don't think I've gotten that before.
What program did you use to repaint with?
I used GIMP.
Yeah, that's what I'm using. How do you save it?
I'm pretty sure what I did is I sent it back to DXTBMP, and that would like convert it so I can just bring it straight back to the livery file.
And you saved it as DTX5, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I remember Moose telling me something about it, but
Yeah, I'm doing something wrong.
How did that get turned on?
I'm sure there's some videos out there that'll help you through.
Options.
Yeah,
Somehow.
it's going to be finding the right video.
Where does that get? Where do you turn that on at? Information. Show. Oh, it's not on show. There must be something inside vPilot that turns that on.
What?
The tags on the other aircraft.
Yeah.
That's a sim thing. That's not a.
No, it's turned off. Well, it's turned off in the sim, and I just saw it, and I just went and confirmed that it was turned off. So.
Oh wait, do you have model matching on?
Well, yeah, but
wait.
that's not going to do that. But anyway, all right. What about it? It's a minor thing. I don't really care.
You have to have like you have to have AI type thing for it.
Well, yeah, I have AI, but not. I mean, I'm not running AI right now in the sim. It's the aircraft in VATSIM that it's identifying.
Oh, okay.
But the labels, but the sim labels are turned off, so I'm not sure where else you would turn that off at.
Oh, okay. So am I showing up as guitar and like Tim showing up as a Delta and all that?
No. I'm talking about the little red tags over aircraft.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Which is interesting. I don't see them on you guys. I see them on this one unspecified Airbus way out in the distance. That's like landing. But
no, that's me. I just took off.
Okay,
that's
but
me,
so why do I only see a tag for you? I don't see a tag for anybody else.
Does no one else has their transponder on?
Maybe.
I doubt
I'm mode seed right now. Maybe that's why.
Not when.
That shouldn't do anything. Yeah. That's weird. I don't know.
Maybe it's because you're too close to the other plane.
Maybe, but I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let me see here. I need to set up my my lights for things, so that way when I turn off the main one, I don't.
Oh wow! Now I have a T-cast in here.
Let me see what happens when I turn
this
off.
So annoying. Why don't these flipping rudders just work, dude?
Then that works. Glare shield light, glare shield flood. We don't need that on that much. Aisle stand, aisle flood, and panel lights up here. Oh, where? Overhead. There we go. Whoa, that's dome light. Let's not do that. And I don't know what that did just now.
Anybody know how to take lever climb off of the Airbus?
Oh, that's cool. Any what?
Like it says, the lever is in climb mode.
The lever?
Yes, there's a lever somewhere.
There's a lever in an Airbus?
Yeah. It says it's in climb mode.
I think you're talking about your throttle setting, aren't you?
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh.
Because there's a
Maybe
climb.
I'll pull that back to climb.
Yeah. No WestWind paint day moose. No, because I don't have a WestWind paint for the 5.7 yet. I just want to try flying it.
Why is there an Air China 737 going through Tim right now?
I was wondering the same thing.
Yeah, he's special.
It's called osmosis.
Oh,
annoying as hell.
All right. Then.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I had my speed too high. That's why.
Special powers. Oh, I need to turn that on.
Yeah, the Airbus throttle handling is far different than anything else.
Yeah, and I don't like flying the Airbus, but since I had Payware Airbus Aerosoft Airbus A321 in Qatar skin, I said I'll fly it.
Did it turn a taxi light on just now? Nope, never mind, that's taxi light. Okay, let's push back. Let's see. Prepare for pushback and departure. Nose to the right.
Yeah, when you guys give us a call so we don't set up and then get stuck.
Yeah. So Delta 1990 is going to be pushing here in a moment, just hooking up.
I got a question. So for our WestWind skins for the PMDG 737, I'm having a problem where it's only putting the one that was in the where it's a zip file in. It's not putting any of the download ones on there.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
What is that? I'm not sure I follow what you mean there.
Okay, so you know how there's you press the link to the PMDG aircraft WestWind skin in our download area in the WestWind website?
Yes.
When I press it, it downloads, but it won't show in the flight simulator, so I don't think it's getting into the...
Well, it doesn't just automatically go into the sim. You have to follow the instructions to install
yes,
the livery.
I did. It didn't work.
So was it a zip?
No, it was actually the download ones where it says it downloads manually. I was able to get the zip one working, though, for the PMDG 737, just not the ones that download by themselves.
Well, nothing downloads by themselves. That's not a thing. It doesn't exist. So hang on. Are you talking about the PTP file or whatever it is?
I think so. It's the winglets one.
Okay, well the PTP ones, you have to go into the operations center of PMDG and import them. That's how that works.
Oh, so you have to import them?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you have more than one of those at a time on there, or you have to do it each time?
All engines clear.
Well, you have to do it for each PTP file that you have. What the heck did I just? Oh crap.
Oh, okay. All right, sounds good.
Oh poop! I just screwed the pooch. I wasn't paying attention. That's bad. Okay, at least it didn't reset everything.
You guys can now?
I'm pushing. It looks like the 717 next to me is pushing too.
Mm-hmm.
I want to push. They can run through me, I can run through him.
That's right.
I'm in an unsafe area right now. I'm in.
Well, for me, you're a shark, so I have right of way.
Well, that's one way to look at it.
No.
Radio check. Can anybody hear me over?
Here he is. Is that the fourth Doctor?
You.
Yeah, it's the fourth Doctor. I'm actually going to log into VATSIM. It was me that parked on top of the moose.
Yeah, I saw that note. There's a China 737 jumping up and down over there. I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Yeah, Kramer's special.
Yes, me.
Oh wait, no, David's special. Sorry.
It's like a.
Yeah, that's Kramer.
This is like a Peter Pan thing. He's like having a happy thought, and then he comes back down on the ground, like, "Oh, think of a wonderful dream."
Oh, so I was looking at live flight radar yesterday, and there was Air China going right through North Korea.
Well, yeah, China and North Korea are kind of buddy-buddy.
Wait, we got a Delta Airlines going through North Korea right now, literally going through North Korea. He's in North Korea airspace.
All right.
I'm looking at live flight radar right now.
Oh my god, this is
allowed
awesome.
to go through?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna post it in the Discord and show you this.
All right, I clearly don't have my power working here, so.
That was a pretty awesome push, Mike. We both pushed at the same exact time.
I know. Why is this not? Why is this no worky?
All right, there's in the Discord. If you guys want to see, you see a Delta coming into North Korea airspace.
Set parking brakes.
Well, that would be why, because I don't have any pneumatic
Why do you
pressure.
find that unusual?
Because I usually hear about planes being shot down in North Korea airspace.
How often does that happen?
When was the last time you heard a commercial airliner shot down in North Korea?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I mean, it's the only plane in North Korean airspace. Are they going to Pyongyang?
Oh, that's why.
Oh, he's going to Seoul. Oh, he flew from Atlanta to Seoul. Cool.
Yes, North Korea is a member of IATA.
It's an A350.
Byron CVC, how you doing? Okay, is that actually?
David, tell me when you're passing 3,000.
N2 is doing nothing. What's happening here?
I'm passing 19,000.
What am I missing? Why are my engines not starting?
We're missing the
You got
key
your
to
packs
turn
off?
on the engines.
Packs are, oh, I thought they were off. They defaulted to auto. Okay, apparently not. That'd be why. We should be good.
Welcome. Good morning, Mike.
There we go. I know, right? I'll wake up eventually. Yes, this is the CaptainSim 7.5, the new one for P3D.
Alright, I'm passing 3,000.
Oh, you paid for the whole
Alright,
pack.
sounds good.
That's cool. That's good. Yeah, good group. The aircraft.
The whole pack? What?
Yeah, oh, I thought you paid for the whole pack of the new PMDG. I mean, the CaptainSim aircraft.
Paid for the one aircraft.
Oh, so you didn't buy the pack.
There's a pack?
And at a discount,
Yeah.
which I recommend.
Yeah, there's a big old pack that just came out
I
last week.
No, I got this around Christmas for $25 because it was on sale.
Like there's an upgraded pack right now that's out.
Oh, okay.
I have a feeling I'm forgetting something, but that's okay.
Your passengers will thank you later, I'm sure.
Make sure that cabin's pressurized. That's always a big mistake.
All right, I'm getting a really weird noise in my cockpit. It's like.
Hans Zimmer's in your cockpit.
What?
Oh, that was awesome. Well done.
Wait, what? I didn't hear it.
Hans Zimmer's in your cockpit.
Oh, okay. It sounds like an alarm, but not an alarm. It sounds like a pump is like pumping something into the cockpit. Like
Yeah, it sounds like you got cabin altitude.
What?
Set your pressurization.
Oh,
Get your packs on.
Are you blacking out?
Sure. No.
Well,
I can see fine, but I'm at 20. I'm at 20,000, so.
Well, not for
Let me
long
make sure
then.
Let me make sure my packs are on. Where am I gonna find those? Oh, there they are. Guess what? They're on.
Unlocking gear.
Still can't figure out work.
Tow truck disconnected.
Yeah, I've got like a wind noise in my cabin right now.
Check the windows.
It's a wind noise, yeah.
Yes, it must be the wind.
Okay, there we go.
Where are you at in the field, Mike?
Bleeds on. I'm just
Left is clear.
I'm sitting behind the 717. I just finally figured out how to get my engine started, so I'm getting ready to move. The tow truck's just disconnecting right now.
It's a beautiful morning.
Taxi.
Alright, I'll be behind you shortly. Alright, I think that's all good to go. Flaps down to 5.
No, okay, my packs
Auto
are
brakes
on.
RTO.
It's still doing the beeping. They've been on.
Flight directors coming on. Auto throttle set.
Might be because your passengers are dying. I don't know.
Holy moly.
What was that?
That was his aircraft decompressing.
Yeah.
So,
I just found something that says moose in it. It says moose cellular.
Moose what?
Cellular. Wherever.
I don't know. Can't help you there.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the evacuation button.
At altitude?
Yeah.
That sounds like not a wise decision.
Because only real pilots do that.
No, we got parachutes. This is a Qatar Airlines. We carry parachutes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I suspect you don't have your cabin set up properly and your pressurization enabled.
And Delta 757.
Maybe it's because the ignition's on?
No, that should be on.
Oh, that should be on, okay.
Alright. Delta 1990's on the roll. Or on the taxi.
Yeah, we got a KLM 74 taxi on the far side of the field.
I see him. I spy with my little eye.
Don't I look pretty?
Oh, is that Chris?
That's me.
In his Niederlander 747?
I just felt a little blue today, that's all.
Yeah, well, in this,
I think the plane tried to kill me.
In this setting, it's pretty much just a silhouette.
Yeah, I know, right, with all the fog. Although I see the blue from here.
This is your captain speaking.
Ew.
We are having major difficulties in the cabin. Please
Right?
buckle your seatbelts.
I was like, what?
And
Don't
head to
you
the back of the plane.
remember Adam Sandler singing that song? I feel
Qatar
pretty.
Airlines.
Yeah, right?
I don't know
Major
why,
might
but
be a little
I
bit
just,
of an understatement.
I feel dirty after listening to that.
Super creepy.
This is the real captain speaking.
This is the
Please
anger management
seat.
course.
Yeah, right. Gotta get used to the taxi power on this thing. Yeah, Crypto. This is not X-Plane. This is P3D, but this is the CaptainSim 75.
No, it's explain.
Well, for you maybe.
Well, my co-pilot just passed out.
Well, that's not good.
Fun.
Every fight you go on with us, somebody always passes out.
It's not my fault.
Oh yeah,
This is kinda
that's what,
gross,
that's what they
but-
all
The
say.
airplane?
What's kind of
I
gross?
think I need new.
Apparently, a Singapore Airlines passenger found a human tooth in their food.
Ew.
Ooh.
That's
Should
awesome.
my engine bleeds be off?
No. That would be why your
Okay.
pressurization doesn't work.
No, they're on.
I thought you said they were off.
No, I said should they be off?
Oh.
What about the APU bleed?
Fly live? Yeah, I'll get it. Hang on.
Should APU bleed
No.
be on or off?
Not unless your APU's on, which it really shouldn't be if you're at altitude. Whoa. What
Okay,
the?
no, it's not on.
Someone just light me up from behind.
I have my X bleed on open.
What the heck just happened there?
Yeah, that should be open. Must be.
Cockpit coloring just got really nasty.
All the cabin and cockpit are all set to cold.
Who's Delta 57 for 33 left?
That would be me.
You want to go ahead and take off?
No, I'm gonna sit here and annoy you.
I mean, I'm going to pass all you guys up in the air, so it doesn't really matter.
I guess when you get
And
set
Delta 222's rolling 3 left.
let's turn that off.
Hello,
We're gonna
Tim's
squawk
APU.
7700.
TMI.
Why? Was that TMI?
Because it is.
You just have to find that setting on the panel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just squawk 7700.
You find the TMI setting.
Alright, yep. Maybe I should. Oh. Okay, wait. I thought I was looking at the water.
Fly live. Turn this on here real quick. RKSI.
You should try taking off with your window open.
No, I don't think so.
I've done it.
Chris, you're taking 3 right or 3 left?
In the sim or in real life?
I'm taking 3 right.
Okay.
Real life.
3 left.
Okay, well, what were you flying? Let's.
7.5.
Oh. And why did you do that?
The air conditioner was
They have a
broken.
tendency to pop open.
Oh. Well, that's awesome.
What, they use duct tape?
Alright, Fly Live should be working now. Oh, staring down Chris in his 7.4.
Now I got a master caution.
Hit him with the lights.
Hit him with the, yeah, exactly.
How's it up there, Tim?
It's bad.
I don't think your name's Tim.
Good
I
call.
Go by Tim sometimes.
I don't think so.
I'm through 2,500 for 3. You guys go ahead.
Roger, Chris, it's all you.
No, you're already lined up on the runway. Go ahead.
Yeah, whoever's the 717, go ahead and go. And then I'll have then Chris can go, and then I'll go.
Delta 4022 rolling.
Did I set my... I don't think I did. What's my... trim
Has anybody ever had
3.16?
Whataburger?
Yes. Have not, no.
Don't ever do it. Don't.
Don't ever do it.
Why not?
Because they rip you off. It's a rip off.
Well, when you don't have In and Out.
I eat In-N-Out almost every
Go to
week.
Five Guys.
All right.
Yes, Five
true,
Guys.
Five
I've got
Guys.
a master caution.
Delta 1990 is lining up.
Wait, which burger joint is this that you're talking about?
I've got no control of the airplane right now.
Don't you
What else do you not have?
dare speak illy of In-N-Out.
I literally have no control
Yeah,
of the
don't
aircraft.
ever do that, because I'm going to be heading to Dallas tomorrow, and all next week until the 13th, I'll be
I have
in
no
and out.
control of the aircraft and dropping fast.
Alright, Bubba Loose is gonna die, so let's just write him off.
Shake Shack is horrible, though. I think
Have
Shake
fun.
Shack's a rip off.
They just opened one right next to me. It's not that good.
Qatar doesn't pay very well.
Steak and Shake is okay.
Kind of ambivalent on Shake.
You're making me crave In and Out now.
I've got faults on all my fuel pumps and generators.
I have 3 In-N-Outs within like an hour or 30 minutes of me.
Whoa.
KLM 3575 is rolling.
Stupid reversers keep trying to open again. Go ahead, KLM. I'll be behind you. Just trying
We're
to...
on a parallel takeoff.
No.
I don't think they're ready
No,
for
we're
that.
flying the same route. We're flying the same route. No.
True, yeah.
Yeah. There goes KLM. Alright. Taxi line.
And I'm through 10,000.
Strobes on. Let's see. And they have VNAV armed. I don't know if Toga's gonna work, but whoa. Glad I looked down.
I don't fly the 757 very often, but when I do, I kind of always forget how much power it has.
I choose Dos Equis.
I don't always fly the 717, but when I do, I use both engines. Whoa!
Alright, I got one engine restarted. You might not die. 68
Wow,
souls
thank you,
on board.
David, for the $15. You are the best moose, best streamer ever. Thank you so much, David. Very much appreciated. Making it rain.
We should just call me the Mayday boy.
We kind of do.
Oh.
Well, I really don't listen to that, like your Mayday calls anymore. Kind of just let it happen.
Okay, I'm literally storming out right now.
Yeah, parallel, yeah. Alright, Chris, let me know when you're through 3.
You can just say Mayday once and we'll assume every like 10-second increment something else is gonna go wrong.
Yeah, it's a good, it's a pretty good,
Yeah, Qatar doesn't pay enough.
Obviously. Pub equals problems.
Should have that in a
Are
glossary.
you only at 7,000 feet?
Who?
The Qatar.
Oh, well, not surprised. Well,
Yeah.
he probably
I just
dropped like a
stalled out.
rock. And...
I just saved my stall.
I'm just letting you know, if I ever go on like a flight when I'm older and I hear that you're the pilot, I'm immediately exiting.
I wouldn't even get on it in the first place if it's an Airbus.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, I don't want.
If it ain't Boeing, I ain't going.
No,
So,
no.
yeah, Southwest
I
737.
think I trust an Airbus computer more than you.
Okay,
That's
I mean,
a
I
lot
fly,
to say.
I fly 737.
That's a bold statement right there. Wow.
Bubba Lewis, just stick to RC airplanes.
Nah, I drive RC, not fly RC.
I drive RC too.
Okay,
Stick
I
to
mean, I
paper
fly RC
airplanes.
helicopters.
So, Luce, I think I'm right behind you. How long should I wait before I go?
I'll let you know I'm at 3,000, and then that's your cue to go. I'm waiting for Chris to give me the 3,000 call.
KLM 3575 is 3,000.
Copy that. Delta 1990 on the roll.
I'm finally in the front of the pack for once.
I'm in the front. What do you mean?
You sure about that?
Not for long.
Well, towards the front.
I'll get you. I'll catch you. I promise you that.
Well, that's not working.
Bet.
I will.
Pretty sure
Alright, we're
it'll
gonna have
be
to start
last.
using a little bit of overspeed action here.
Sounds are cool on this thing. I'll give them that.
80 knots. Yeah, they raised the price of that bird.
Efficient fuel. Don't give me that. No, did they?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
like $90 now or something.
What? Oh, is that for the pack that comes with like all the variants? Because then
No,
that.
that's just for the base, dude.
Seriously? Oh my gosh.
Crypto, I've gone.
at
So
least 20.
that was how CaptainSim responded to all the complaints about the price. They raised it up.
Yep, it didn't fix any of the bugs. Isn't
Oh
that great?
my gosh.
Oh, it's 99? Is it 99? Oh, it's 99.
Oh, it's like the malware bus.
No, my
Hey,
Jesus Christ.
don't say that. It's a good bus.
I know, but it's fun to say it.
Crypto, I've done, I did a flight the other day from Chesterfield County to, what's that one airport? It's over by Whidbey Island. Wait, no, Wallops Island flight facility, and without any errors. The guy I was flying with was flying A2A, and he stalled out and crashed. But yeah. It's usually the bigger jets that I've only flown once or twice I have an issue with.
I crashed.
I wonder why.
You're just squawk 7700
No,
if
I'm
you're gonna
not.
crash.
Crashed. My PC crashed. I don't know how. It's just this 717 not liking what I was doing.
Go to your administrator and find out the reason why it crashed.
Alright, that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Probably a DLL.
Probably.
Yep, it was a DLL.
Might be the TMI again.
David, you're cruising at 380.
Affirmative.
I am way ahead of you, Scott. Way ahead.
How did you end up all the way over there?
So we went, we were really close to the ground for about,
He just had some slight problems.
yeah, we had some slight problems where we were close to the ground, so we turned our plane into
Passing
a boat.
3,000, Fort Doctor, you're good to go.
Yeah, so our plane was a boat, so we're good.
Did you try to pull a Sully?
Yeah, we tried to pull a Solis, but then our engines turned back on, and now Qatar is paying me $5 more for not crashing their aircraft.
$5 more?
Yes, because I didn't crash the aircraft.
$5 foot long.
Oh my gosh.
Qatar
That
pays
brings back memories.
If you don't damage the aircraft, Qatar won't pay you.
Wait, what?
Yes.
So you have to damage the aircraft to get paid.
Yes.
Oh, sounds like the perfect
170
job
for me to get the 777 back, bad moose. Wait, what? Are those two statements related? Because I don't see how it's my fault that you have to have $170 to get the 777.
The 777 is 170 bucks.
It is not, so I don't know what he's talking about.
It's
Maybe
170
including
bucks
expansion?
with the expansion.
Oh, the bad moose was for the subway line.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll own that. That's fine. I don't eat at Subway anyway. It's nasty.
Oh, I have their meatball subs.
Now, if I'm going to eat
I put
anywhere...
olives, chili peppers on there.
If I'm getting sandwiches, it's going to be at Jimmy John's.
What about Five Guys?
Not for sandwiches, for burgers, maybe.
Burger. What about, have you ever tried Blaze Pizza? It's like a Subway, but for pizza.
No,
Pizza's
Blaze...
like $5.
Yeah, Blaze is awful. You need to either be at Pyology or Mod. Those are the two,
Oh, Mod's pretty good.
Mod is good. Blaze is... Ugh.
Have you guys ever had Witch Witch?
I do not. Which is which, though?
I have. It's okay.
Have you, hey Moose, we gotta put some more admins in the Discord because there's like, we don't have enough channels, we don't have like,
Can I
someone
have
join.
admin, please?
Well, first of all, admins don't have anything to do with the number of channels.
Okay,
Like-
I mean like, we don't have enough channels for like, we don't have a SimPix channel, we got like a real world channel, like a real world picture channel, all that. And then there's people that have been doing weird stuff on there. We need to have some moderators moderate.
I've been watching the Discord. I haven't seen this.
Somebody else set up their own channel.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
You can get
I
your
have
own.
like 6 channels.
Well,
They
so
all have like 100 people in them.
and, well, you should combine them into one channel, and you have like 600 people.
I mean, they're for 6 different things.
Uh huh.
See, I have a list of people that we could put as a moderator on your channel. DC Corvette, let's see who else.
Did you just say DC Corvette?
That's your name on there. Oh wait.
I am not part of the DC Comics.
Okay, Sean McCollin, Timmel, Captain Tim.
Captain Tim and Tim OL are the same guy.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying that. Dave, Ish, and YouTube Bubba Lewis.
Well, thanks. I'm not going to be one.
And then Kramer's hopefully on the list. I'm still working things out.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, you can manage your channel, I'll manage mine.
Okay. Because, like, we don't have a photos channel.
Well, we might get one.
God damn it, Liz.
Oh, it's crypto.
Pretend nobody understood what he said.
I don't have to pretend, I just have no idea.
Hey, Crypto, can you give me the Cat 5 roll? Because I'm Cat 5 with WestWind now.
Well, that explains some things. I just realized I had my gear down all the way until now. I was wondering why I was climbing so slowly, I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, what is going on with this plate? Oh.
Once you're going to get land, you're going to have someone check that out.
That's a bit embarrassing. It's a bit embarrassing.
Cool it breaks.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you just pull it up, did you? Did you slow down a bit?
Well, we weren't going. I mean, I haven't been above 10,000 yet, so I wasn't going that fast. I was still under the gear extension speed.
I'm impressed you guys even know that.
What?
Under the gear retraction speed?
Your operating speed. So much for being impressed.
Group flights plus rare vets and moments equals greatest flights ever. Yeah, exactly. Turn this off. Maybe. There we go. Make sure we don't put it down again. And we stopped at 10,000. I thought that was an above 10,000 limit. And we're past it anyway. Why are we stopped? Oh, because my thing reset. I thought I had that set to 34. Where did that go?
Welcome to CaptainSim.
Yeah. Airplane needs a babysitter, apparently.
Oh, hey, I found out why the beeping stopped.
Because you crashed?
No, I didn't crash. I did not crash. It's because the maids weren't giving out the food yet.
The maids? Did you just say the maids? What kind of airline are you running? Oh my gosh.
First he turns into a boat.
Oh. Maids. Oh.
We're transporting 20 prisoners on this aircraft. Yeah, people kept hitting the food button, asking for food. So flight attendants would give out the food.
So, let me get this straight. This is Fourth Doctor's first flight on that mission, right?
Technically it's the second. Because he connected up with us on the last flight, and then he disconnected because HC showed up, and then he reconnected, I think, again at the end. I hear you talking, but you're really quiet there, Fourth Doctor. I don't know if you can turn your volume up at all, but...
Fourth Doctor, it sounds like you're like 20 feet away from your mic, just so you know. So you might need to even possibly move it closer.
How about you stop talking, Bubba, so he can try it again?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. So I'm right behind you, but 10 miles it says, but I'm about 10,000 feet above you, so should I be doing
No, you're
right?
no, you're fine. If you're 10 miles behind, you're good. That's good spacing.
Because I'm probably going to catch up to you here pretty quick because I'm in the 777.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just. What's your cruising altitude today?
Uh, 38.
Okay, you'll be fine because I'm only going 34. So, if you're already above me, then you'll just. If you do pass me, you'll just go over the top of me. So you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right. I'm getting a handle of this bird. This bird. Landing lights can go off. Taxi lights can go off.
So, what's our resident 757 expert say about the CaptainSim as it is currently?
On a scale of 1 to about a C.
Alright. And Moose, would you say it's about like the 77 level-ish?
The what?
7. Like, compare this to a level of how hard it is. Is it like 787 or is it easier than 787?
Oh, 787. I heard 77 and I was really confused. I would say this is easier than the 787 only because there's a number of things that are laid out more traditionally like a Boeing. So if you're used to Boeing aircraft, it's the biggest hang up for people in this aircraft is going to be remembering that the ILS radio is down here on the pedestal. Don't tune it up here.
Well, you can't.
Yeah, exactly. So,
What happens if we tune it up there?
well, nothing will happen. You won't get ILS.
It won't get the frequency.
So people will tune it up here and go, why isn't my ILS working? Well, because you didn't put it in the ILS frequency. But no, my biggest, I mean, honestly, this aircraft flies very, I mean, I'm just having to get used to it again because I haven't flown a 57 in the sim since the much earlier days of CaptainSim. And so I'm just trying to get used to this guy again and how they've got it laid out. But I will say this for the CaptainSim, the new version, the functions of it work a lot better than they did in the old version, and the sounds are way better too so far. So I'm not, just because there's some idiosyncrasies that are either my overlooking or something else, I've got to kind of figure out, like with the autopilot just now with the altitude it reverted to. I'm not sure if I hit something that changed it or it just did it on its own, but I haven't done, like I said, this is my first real flight with this aircraft, so I can't really speak to the validity of whether or not that was my fault or not yet, so.
I saw John fly testing out the ZBAA 737-700 in the MAX.
Oh yeah?
And it looks really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is not a $90 airplane.
Yeah, I don't think it is either. But
Is PMDG working on a 737 MAX?
they're working on the NG3 right now, which is their kind of like when they re-released the 747, because the 737 NG they have now is really old. I mean, as far as from when they made it in the sim, and so they're updating it, and then I think after that they're gonna do a MAX version, from what I understand.
I think I saw something about PMDG doing stuff on X-Plane, possibly.
Well, they have touched X-Plane with their DC-6, I believe. But yeah, from what I've heard, PMDG is working on making the new 737 NG3, which is supposed to have the current 6, 7, 8, 9 plus the MAX versions. The NGX will be used as more like kind of the old family, but the NG3 is probably going to focus more around the MAXs.
That's gonna be hard to compete with ZBAA.
Yeah, there was an article to that effect not that long ago, wondering if they do try to get over into X-Plane, if they're coming to the game a little too late.
I'd still like to see them come out with the 747 for it. Because there aren't very many quality Hayward 747s.
Gonna have to be really good to compete with the ZBAA mod. Especially since ZBAA is free.
Yeah, that's gonna be the hardest part.
What'd you about?
Well, I'm just... The FMC was giving me a insufficient fuel warning, and so I'm just thinking on that. I mean, I'll have enough fuel to get there, but it's gonna be dipping into my reserves according to the FMC.
Really?
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's because SimBrief actually was calling for a step climb. I'm gonna double check, see what it wanted to step me up to. Well, who knows? Because that's.
Yeah, I'm not showing it on the FMC. Yeah, it'll be about 300% of mine too.
Yeah.
There's CaptainSim next to me.
I see you, David.
No, me.
You at what's your altitude?
340.
I'm up at 360.
Well, Speedbird Canada, there's something to be said for that, for sure. That's a good point. We did burn a lot of extra fuel dragging the gear for a while. That's true. By the way, Moose, do you like chocolate? I like dark chocolate. I mean, chocolate's good and all. I'm not one of those like I gotta have chocolate, but I do enjoy dark chocolate. I'll tell you that.
Dark chocolate's gross.
Dark chocolate is delicious, and raisinettes are gross. Let's just be clear, Crypto. Anything with raisins is nasty. Chocolate chip cookies with raisins in them. Oh, that is the biggest like evil that has been perpetrated on the world.
What about raisin bread? You like raisin bread?
No, raisin anything is bad. I don't like raisins.
Actually, I have the Fisher Brother outlet store, the Fisher Nut store.
Uh-huh.
And they've got a trail mix thing that's incredible. It's got raisins in it that I take on the trips.
Trail mix generally comes with raisins, isn't it?
I like chocolate dipped strawberries.
Oh, okay.
I think Moose sees what I put there. He just like, yes.
Wait, what?
Look at my comment, last one.
Biscoffs.
It's the two favorite things: dark chocolate and Biscoffs.
I didn't say dark chocolate is my favorite thing. I just say enjoy dark chocolate.
Oh, that's your favorite. You enjoy it more than milk chocolate?
Well, yeah, but that's like saying I prefer chicken over fish. Doesn't make chicken my favorite thing. It just means I prefer it over fish.
Is that statement true?
What was that?
Was that statement true?
That I prefer chicken over fish?
Yes.
Yes.
Dreamer, what's your Mach?
8.2.
Okay, no wonder why you're passing me.
Yep.
Amazing. The people who have never had a check before tend to run their aircraft real fast.
Yes, they do.
Wait, what? Who are we talking
Well,
about?
I'm not very patient.
Wait,
Who are we talking
what
about?
aircraft are you in?
Me?
Yes.
7-3?
You're going 8-2?
Yeah.
Man, I'm going to lose you in the clouds.
I think Kramer became the new David Rothmuller.
That's weird.
Well, actually, no. David Rothmuller is the David Rothmuller. So how would Kramer become the new one?
No, because David would usually take off well before us and usually fly very fast and get ahead of us anyway. Now he sticks with us. Kramer is just getting ahead now.
Yeah, because I'm not patient. I don't like sitting down in one spot for a long period of time.
Well, that's what flying is.
Well, I'm just sitting here in a sim. I'm not like actually in the cockpit.
So?
Speedbird Canada, I believe it does, and that's one of the reasons why I'm having trouble determining the step climb it was wanting me to do, because I think it's telling me the altitude in some metric form. and I know speak of that.
I have to go eat. I'm slowing down to 0.80.
You have the chart there in the center panel there.
Oh, that's true, I do. Let's consult the Book of Armaments.
Well, at least Kramer isn't doing the Lewis part now. That's the good thing. He's as eager as David was before he got the 777, and now he's chilled out and now he's slowed down. But he's not like Lewis created, who has the magical tailwinds.
You know what? This might just be it telling me. Yeah, okay, this makes sense now. So at Agavo, it wasn't telling me to step. At Agavo, it was telling me that's where I switched to meters, because flight level 340 is 10350. It just drops the last zero, so it's 1035. So that makes sense. So yeah, so we're actually not supposed to step. It was just to. By the way, at that point, you become you're going to meters. Does the 7.5 have the ability to do meters display, or do we have to rely on the chart?
I've seen it as an option on some air, but CaptainSim, no.
Okay, so hence the chart. If your final is 340 feet, then likely 3410 would be the metric equivalent after waypoint at Gavo, 400 meters. Well, actually. Perhaps, but it's saying 10350. So, but yeah, I follow what you're saying there, though. Oh, okay.
Does Beijing Airport have any west-south runways?
West-south runways? Is that what you just said?
West-east runways. That's what I said.
There we go.
No.
No.
Ah, boo-boos. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know that it's. I doubt it's worth 90. I mean, it was kind of a stretch almost at 70. I think 50 is a fair price for this aircraft. If you can get it on sale, that's definitely the way to go. What I don't agree with is they're trying to charge almost the same price for the expansions as they are the base. So I think that's why they raised the base up to 90 to justify charging, like 50 or whatever it was for the expansion. It's like, well, yeah, it does seem more. It seems better in that sense that way now, but I'm not seeing. I'm just not seeing it.
Where exactly are you parking?
That's a good question. Yeah, Crypto I think is correct. I think we're parking in your backyard. Hope you have enough space. 757's got quite a wingspan.
Don't worry, you can park in the canyon.
Looks like they short-sighted the marketing anticipation for sales prices. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, it's kind of hard to justify. In fact, I'm gonna pull up their site here real quick.
Anybody gonna be doing the crossfire?
Today?
Yeah, in 20 minutes.
No. Well, no, because we're flying to Beijing.
I'm about to land at Beijing, so I was like, after we landed at Beijing, I didn't know if anybody
Yeah,
was
because
gonna
you
go
came a boat and just flew ahead of us.
Exactly.
Yep.
I didn't slew.
He used his thing called super high power tailwinds.
I don't want to hear about his thing. Yeah, so the... Alright, it's your lucky day. The 757-200 base pack is normally now $99, but it's on sale for $75.70, which ironically is about its original price.
What the hell?
Right? The Rolls-Royce variant, after you buy the base pack, is an additional $30. The freighter expansion is... Wait, what is... The freighter expansion is $49, and the freighter essential is $30. So the freighter essential doesn't have, I think, some of the interior stuff of the cargo area. Like, you can't go back there and view it or whatever it is. So they made like a freighter light kind of expansion, so you didn't have to spend an extra $50 on it. But yeah, so if you were going to buy the entire family of the 757, you know, with the Rolls-Royce and the freighter expansion, all told, even with the sale, you're looking at, what is this, 75 plus 50, 30, it's 80. It's about $155.
At that point, I would buy X-Plane and get
the Flight Factor.
Flight G.
Yeah, or
Flight Factor.
Flight Factor, yeah. So, yeah, that's, and that doesn't include the 300 version. Sorry, my bad. The 300 variant costs you another $20. So, yeah, so at that point, then you're looking at almost $200 for the entire family.
Just for a 757.
Yeah. Now, granted, you can just get the base and have only passengers and only Pratt and Whitneys and only the 200 for, you know, the 75. But if you want all the options, and I understand that there's, you know, you want to have, you know, you need to charge something for them, but it seems like it's getting a bit excessive on that end of it.
What's the 7.6 going for?
I don't think they have a 764 P3D.
Oh, okay.
They have or had a 764 FSX, which, if memory serves, whenever I tried to fly that thing, it was kind of a meh aircraft in FSX. They did not, in my opinion, do a very good job with that one. The 757 even was done better, I think, than the 76 was. Love these clouds. They're so cool looking. This is Skyforce 3D, by the way. Rex Skyforce. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
For me, it would cost me like $170 for it to get the 777 back.
How do you figure?
Because the total cost for it is $164.98, so I branded it up to $62.70 for both the 200 plus $300.
Oh, well, yeah. If you insist on getting the...
Yes, if I have a study level, I'm not going back.
No. I mean, you could just fly the 777-200. You don't need the LR, is what I'm saying.
Well, it's the 200 LRF and then the 300.
I'm just saying, if you're...
But I love my 300 too.
I understand, but you could do it in phases. You don't have to do it all at once. That's my point.
runways does default scenery have for Hong Kong? I mean, Shanghai or wherever we're at.
Beijing.
Yeah, Beijing. 2 or 3?
It has the Beijing has 2 in the sim. It has 3 in real life.
Oh, okay. I've got 3 in the sim. So.
Do you have scenery?
Oh, yep. Never mind. I got scenery.
Yeah.
I think I just downloaded it.
You think you just downloaded it?
Yeah. I think
Were
I
you
just
not paying
downloaded
attention? Were you...
Yeah, I think I'm just downloading random aircraft and
It's the
scenery.
01 way?
Sim in your sleep.
Yeah, I think I download flights and stuff in my sleep. Yeah.
I'm not a sleepwalker. I'm a sleep downloader. Just go and download random things. I don't know what I do. You're stuck on either buying Rex Skyforce or the Stargazer, is what you're referring to there. And yeah, both are cool. I mean, the Skyforce obviously does a lot more in the sim in general, and the Stargazer obviously only helps you at night. So, but yeah, both are cool products.
This video is sponsored by Live Flight Radar 24. Thank you for watching.
We there yet?
Yeah, right.
Actually, it's a short flight. How come only a 90-minute?
Yeah, it's not very long. Progress page. What are we supposed to land at?
Usually when Moose has a short flight, he's Houston to do IRL.
Oh, I'm supposed to get there at 000 Zulu. That's awesome. Flying Jack all TV. Flying Jackal. Got it. Flying Jackal TV. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. And T-Soars. Hello, sir.
I just landed 10 right or center.
Okay. Let's see, what time is it in the sim at the moment? 22:49. Okay, so an hour and 10 minutes till landing. About 490 miles, give or take.
Got less than an hour.
My flight attendant just said, "Thank you for flying with Qatar Airlines. We are sorry for the bumpy ride. Please pay full price at the gate."
Well, that's okay. There's your first mistake. You charge them after the flight?
We charge them a turbulence fee.
Okay. iTraveler, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, sir.
So you're supposed to get you're supposed to damage the aircraft. They have to pay a turbulence fee. What else?
They're called maids.
They have to pay, yeah, they pay for, let's see, they also pay for baggage. That's a normal. They have to pay for the person next to them. They have to pay for their that person next to them. They have to pay for their baggage also. Let's see. They also have to pay for the paint scheme on the aircraft. They pay for engine maintenance. They have to pay 10% of that. They pay for the operation of the jetway.
What do they not pay for?
They the only thing they don't pay for is their seat.
Wow. iTraveler, I'm doing very well. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Today's my birthday.
Today's your birthday? Well, happy birthday. How old are you?
No, I'm still 8.
Still 8? I thought today was your birthday. Were you 7 yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're now 8.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of?
Well, don't worry. It'll be fine.
Okay. Well, that's good. I'll sleep better tonight knowing that now.
Suspect the type in stay 29 for about 5 years.
Yeah.
Respect your nightmares.
Boy.
iTraveler, though, I am doing well. It's been a good week.
Moose, I need to tell you something.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
Well, since you're having your nightmares, how are your nightmares?
They're manageable.
Okay, you're good.
What'd you say?
So that's your excuse?
That's my excuse, yes. Well, I have nightmares now thinking about getting on Bubba Air or whatever that airline he's flying.
I'm flying Qatar.
Whatever. That's what you're calling it. I think you just painted that on the side of the aircraft over Bubba Air. Yes.
What? No, it's a Qatar airline. Those are Qatar's sim rates.
You don't need to have your nightmares as while you're crashing your plane. That way you can just go to Target and let your plane fly and go out the world. You need to go to space.
Okay.
Not to the sun.
Maybe I should go to.
That's good advice for all of us.
Expo.
Yeah, why aren't you going to Flight Sim Expo?
I gotta get broke as fuck.
I don't got the money and I'm not 18 yet. Still, I just turned 15, so I still can't buy a hotel.
Oh.
Go to SeaWorld.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a fish type guy like that. I'm more a shark guy.
That's something fishy about that one.
I think they have sharks at SeaWorld.
Oh.
It's not called.
I want to go to SeaWorld though.
It's not called Fish World. It's called SeaWorld. Sharks live in the sea. The ergo.
Oh, okay.
Why isn't it
Yeah,
called
I
Ocean
don't-
World?
Because that doesn't flow off
Yeah,
the
but
tongue.
have you seen what they do? They don't take care of their orcas.
Have you been watching Blackfish again?
Yes.
Moose.
Maybe.
Yes.
You know, it's embarrassing that the young child is the most intelligent thing on this channel.
I need to tell you something.
Who's that? Me?
No.
Moose.
I'm listening. Go ahead, Bubba. Be quiet.
We're going to see on the trip. So,
That's right.
yeah. Want to go to Universal Studios first?
Awesome.
Or we can swim.
Well, okay.
Don't worry. When it was my first time swimming, I would just dip in the pool. I would just swim till it's nighttime.
Till it's nighttime. All right.
Don't worry. Summer will be great.
Summer will be hot for me, but I'm sure it'll be good.
Well, don't worry. You can have anything, but me, AJ, AJ guy,
Is this Lewis you're talking about?
No, this is it's her brother.
What? I don't have a brother.
Not you.
Oh wait, I do have a brother.
I said her brother, so I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be talking about. Unless, do you have something to tell us?
Here?
Do you have an announcement,
No.
Bubba?
No.
All right.
Come on, dudes. You need to tell it to the judge. You need to go to jail for 500 years.
Actually, that's good advice, Bubba. 500 years for Bubba.
What?
For his airline?
For his airline, yeah. For calling his flight attendants maids.
That's not Qatar quality flying. That's Qatar quality flying. It's like the Chinese copy of it.
Moose,
Yeah.
I need to talk to all of you. So you all need to go to jail for 500 years. Cause you haven't paid your bills yet.
Oh, I paid my bills.
No, you didn't.
No, actually not on the FS economy.
I don't pay my bills.
I'm not on
What's
FS
going on?
economy.
If you don't pay your bills, tell it to the judge and get arrested. Stay in jail
I think you get arrested and then you tell to the judge. I think that's how it works.
Tell it to me, Judge.
Hashtag Bubba needs jail time.
You all need to let your airplane fly into the sun. Then you will be so good.
What's your dad teaching you about airplanes over there? That's what I want to know.
Don't worry, I'll be fun on the airplane, right?
That's flying into the sun?
About you flying into the sun.
That sounds hot. I don't think I like that idea.
I mean, considering yesterday's,
It wasn't when I looked at the sun that I'd get the lag. In fact, looking at the sun actually was okay most of the time. It was really just anytime I was looking in the direction of San Francisco, which was really weird.
Well,
Of course, that could be a lesson there. Just avoid San Francisco.
Sounds like a good lesson to me.
Bubba.
Avoid what?
I thought he said Bubba.
Well, if you did, then that's I'm gonna hashtag avoid Bubba. That's gonna be our new rules for living here on the Moose channel.
it could, and I think it could have been L.A.
Arguing with me.
Your lag could have been because of L.A. because it was loading in L.A.
Well,
What if I went to
it could have, but when I flew over LA, it was bad. It was bad when I got past LA. It was bad up by San Francisco. It was really only fine once I got onto final approach for San Francisco again that it cleared up. So it was actually smooth for the landing. So I think it might have had more to do with the cloud cover and some other stuff because we were basically in near the clouds almost the entire time, even at altitude.
You know what
so.
Is your sky texture?
Is the what? Sky what?
Your sky texture.
Moose.
Like, not the clouds, you're talking about the sky
Moose.
itself?
Yeah, affirmative, the blue.
Moose.
Oh.
Moose.
Yes, I hear you.
Hear this, okay?
Okay.
Oh, guys, welcome to the stream. I need you as captain for the airplane, and you need to go to the sun.
What?
Don't
This is
worry, I
interesting.
didn't say anything.
Well, that's one opinion.
Yeah.
Thing involving you is interesting.
Guys, I need to tell you something.
Do you?
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Please go up to the sun. I just showed a gun inside. One part. You don't need to tell me what to do. I just need you to do it.
I think being 8. Did you just channel Shia LaBeouf just now? Is that what that was?
Probably.
I think it's more like the Red Bull.
Yeah, Chris. I think you're giving her a little too much sugar there. That or the being 8 has gone to your head.
Do it. Go to the sun. Do it.
Do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it.
Chris, what was in the cake? I'm
Oh,
curious, what was in that birthday cake? 'Cause I want some.
No, you're definitely not allowed to touch that birthday cake. No. No. Hashtag no crypto. No cake for crypto.
I don't even chocolate cake anyway, so.
Nope.
I love that
You don't need
alliteration.
to tell me anything, okay, Moose? I just need sugar in the cake, okay? I had the cake yesterday and I ate it for sugar. That's all.
I can tell.
I think you had a bit too much.
I can tell.
I think she's been awake for 2 days straight.
Yep, I think so.
Charlie McCarthy is alive and well.
No cake for crypto.
I get tart stir better.
398. What was that?
I think that was the cake chunk.
Yeah, very possibly. That or that's the sound that Bubba Lewis makes when he flies into the sun.
That's the sound Bubba Lewis makes every time his aircraft suddenly has an issue.
Which is always.
Exactly. You just don't hear it every time.
There it is again.
She's gone from being able to form cohesive words to just squeaking. I rest my case.
Somebody hit their.
I think that's saying that they need more cake.
I think she's hit her inner voice crack.
Yeah, I think that's the siren that says no more cake.
Yep, that's it.
Yep, that's it.
Chris, it's time for you to come back now.
You need to come back, because I'm his child, and I get to do anything.
Oh boy.
Your punishment, okay? You need to stop and drop and put yourself into the sun.
Stop, drop, and punch myself into the sun? Sounds fine.
The funny thing is I haven't noticed Chris's track to change yet.
What do you mean?
I'm kind of halfway through the sea, somehow just veer off in one direction.
Oh.
Hey, Moose?
Yeah.
Your Cat 3 right underneath your cursor, hit the test button.
My Cat 3... Oh.
Annunciator, yeah. Yellow light there.
Oh, thank you.
It disturbs me.
It disturbs me.
Nice thing about being in the front of the pack is I can judge everybody's landings.
Yeah, that is
So
true.
you probably just did like 2 hours on the runway, make it just go around.
Everyone's gonna judge you.
I'll just sidestep.
Yeah. Well, that'll sterilize a frog 1,000 yards.
What?
Just give me more cake, or gosh. I'm just out in the sun, okay, son, I will be in your love.
This is why you don't give them more cake right here.
You were the departure roller at Hong Kong, weren't you?
111.7 through 5.9.
We got him down. Everyone, we got him.
Kramer, why? Oh, why?
I just think it'd be interesting.
Oh.
No, Kramer. That would be a suicidal move.
Can you give me more cake, please? Please give me more cake.
No.
I think you've had enough.
We don't have any more cake. There's no cake here.
Then you need to punch yourself in the sun into you. Have fun and alright, class. First class, you need to relax. Punch yourself in the sun.
Moose, do what the child says and punch yourself in the sun.
But why?
I think auto do things absolutely
yourself in the sun. If you're a kid and if you're 16, then you need to punch yourself into the wall 5 times.
Well, Bubba, that sounds. I think you was off by 1 year, but I think it's close enough. I think that's you.
I'm not 16 years old.
No, not you. I'm talking about Bubba.
Yeah, he used it.
Now instead of attacking crypto, we're attacking Bubba.
Oh, yeah,
Don't we always attack him?
We all weep a little bit. Alright, so the Predator got her, so just know that.
I was thinking that was Gremlins.
Either way.
I think Christy.
It was an interesting conversation.
Would absolutely love to get with. To get with? Sounds awkward.
Basically get hired back.
I know what you meant, but.
What? Huh? What are we talking about?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
We were just talking about how good of a pilot you were.
Never
I am a good pilot in real life.
Yep. First prize and worst airline ever.
No, in real life I'm a really good pilot. I fly Cessna 182s.
They fly this in the way he flies 182s.
What?
You need to treat the simulator the same way.
Okay.
You'd probably still crash.
No, I flew a Cessna 172 without crashing.
Well, there's a difference between a 172 and an Airbus A321.
There, but for the grace of
Okay,
God.
that was my second. That was my second time flying the Airbus A321. That's a payware one too, so it has more problems than default.
I thought you said it was freeware.
Just blacked out.
No, that was the payware. That was an Aerosoft.
Your engine shut off?
Yes, my engine shut off.
No, we're talking about.
It was an Airbus.
No, not you.
Not you. Silence you. Kramer, did you say your screen shut off?
Yeah, all my screens shut off.
What are you flying?
7.3.
X-plane? ZBAA mod?
Yeah.
Are your engines still running?
Yes.
Guys.
Hang on a second. What's your... Look at your generator switches. What are they saying?
There's nothing's lighting up. Everything's looks fine.
I'll start your APU just in case.
Alright.
Go up to Tianjin.
Tianjin?
Yes, on the coast of China.
Ah.
Kramer, are both feet dry?
Oh, I got her back now.
Awesome. Was that with the APU or without?
I just didn't feel like dealing with it, so I just went into the failures and all systems.
Oh. So it was a failure that occurred?
Yeah.
Oh.
You would have had to fly raw data.
What?
You would have had to flown raw data without the monitors.
Yeah.
That
I'm starting medicine.
Yeah, nice little challenge.
Guys,
Yes?
if you know the default dance, do the default dance.
Oh, please don't talk about that.
I'm
dance.
happy to say I have no idea what she's talking about right now.
It's a Fortnite dance.
Oh, I still don't know what you're talking about, but I'm even more happy I don't know about it.
It's the worst game ever.
If you do the Fortnite T-pose me.
Not a T-pose either.
I think you should download Goat Simulator.
Oh, I think you should.
That would be perfect for her.
That is a.
That game is funny.
That is a. And this explains.
Alright, here we go for a really good flight without crashing.
Crypto, you kind of walked into that one.
Yeah,
I've watched crazy people do fun things, and it's just what they do with it is hilarious. I find it just hilarious.
You're not helping your
You
case.
find goats hilarious?
Have you watched fainting goats before?
No, and I don't really want to.
It's quite hilarious. I watch a lot of shit on YouTube when I'm bored. It's just
A
like
live stream of goats?
no one live streams goats. Just all the funny videos, banners and such.
You mean Goat Simulator?
Sick dope. Hello, welcome back.
Did you see that one on YouTube where the tarantula was dragging off the dead possum?
No, but that sounds awesome.
Oh, that was like, hello.
It'd be even better if the tarantula actually took out the possum first and then drug it off. That'd be fantastic.
Kramer, what runway are you going in for?
Runway... 36 left.
Or to come in behind you?
I'm descending and I am like going through some major turbulence right now.
Must be a personal problem.
Just ran across the airport navigator for X-Plane. It's pretty neat.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Displays the map in a HUD format.
But when it gets like really busy airports, it displays like all the taxiways and it gets like really hard to see like each individual taxiway.
I just zoomed way in at Sydney.
Gotcha, sick dope. Thank you for the suggestion.
How do I post some pictures to Discord?
Good question.
So you have to drag the file into, unless if it's a link, you drag the file into the Discord application and it'll just put the file ready.
There you go.
Just copy the file?
Drag. Like click and drag into your Discord, into the window.
Miss, what speed do they want you at Alpha 122?
Let me see here. Is this on the approach or the star? The star or the approach?
The star, I believe.
120 knots.
120 knots.
220.
There you go. It's like,
just making sure I have it correct.
I don't think I could go that slow. Oh yeah, 220.
Yeah, I'm coming up to feet.
Yeah, I'm getting close.
Well, that's obscene.
Huh?
When you're about ready to get feet, I look off to your left down below. There's an interesting canal pattern.
Oh. To the left, you said?
Affirmative.
We're not quite there yet, so we'll keep an eye out for that.
Kind of like the approach in the here.
Okay, where is the... I think that would be it, but no. Hey, Tim, where's the CRT brightness control for the artificial horizon? The PFD.
Yeah, let me think.
John Fly hosting with 72. Wow, holy crap. Welcome to the John Fly streamers. We're playing with the CaptainSim 757 for the first time. And thanks for coming on board and flying a Delta livery 757 into Beijing. Getting ready to, getting kind of close to the star. We're just kind of coming feet dry here into China. But good to have you. Thank you for the host, John Fly. Appreciate it. Wait a minute, that looks like a... No, maybe not. Or is that just super subtle? Oh no, that's dynamic lighting doing that, okay. Oh, there it is, okay. I found it. So what was I doing? What was I messing with? Brightness. You'd think it'd be for all-inclusive, but I guess not. Alright, whatever. Whatever.
No, it's right below the ICAS.
Yeah, so yeah, the one for the upper one was right next to the decision height window. And then the outer ring of the one right below it is for the ND. And I was figuring the inner knob for the ND one would have been the upper one, but it just spins and doesn't appear to do anything.
Good luck, Kramer.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean by that?
What do I mean, good luck?
Like for what?
I don't know, landing?
I guess that makes sense.
I suppose.
I thought there was like something that was about to come up that I didn't know about.
Oh. Let's see, what picture did Sean post here?
I'm trying to post a picture so somebody can help me get this in X-Plane.
Oh, I gotcha.
I've got another one coming up here in a second.
Okay.
Pretty nice paint job.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Basically, I'm trying to copy the Cessna 172 from FSX, but when I edit the file, it tells me that it cannot find the
Can't find the what?
You can't find the textures after I edit it.
Huh.
And I bring in blank white textures and test it in X-Plane, it works. When I go in and edit the textures and send it back, it don't work.
What's the file format you're saving the textures in?
DDS.
What are you using to save them as DDS? Are you doing that with DXT BMP or something else?
GIMP.
Oh, GIMP, okay.
I did try it with DXBM, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I did try it with that too, same result.
Yeah, I don't know. And I assume the blank white textures you're throwing in there are what do you call it? DXT BM or DDS?
Yes.
Okay. Tim, I think I see what you're talking about with the canal.
Copy that.
That's interesting.
That's fun.
Oh, China.
I don't remember canals being that fishy.
Alright, where are we with top of descent stuff here? 136 miles top of descent, okay.
Oh, you haven't even reached top of descent yet.
You may want to scroll through that a little bit.
Through you talking about on the display or in the FMS?
Both.
Oh, okay.
I'm about 17 miles away.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, sure,
I'm gonna have
5%.
to
What was
I
that?
have to extend my downwind.
Quiet. Okay, 100 miles top of descent now. That did change that a little bit.
I started mine, but a little higher.
Gotcha. Oh. Let's see here. Well, I guess I'll do it here. Oh, I see.
Who's coming in on approach? Besides me.
Me.
Up and around.
No, someone's coming in right in front of me who's lower than me apparently. KLM.
Be Chris.
I am.
Kinda cut in half the thing.
If you turn in front of me, I can slow up.
No, you go ahead, I'm a bit high.
Trip Taker, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, I've already overwrote the files that those pictures there are what I'm trying to recreate in X-Plane 11, and it's not working.
Okay.
About 8 miles away.
So you got a 747 coming behind you.
Uh-oh.
Just let me know when your wheel's down.
I was wondering what this huge beam of light was.
There we go.
I was going to say, what kind of crazy maneuvers was your FMS trying to do there, Moose?
It's this, yeah, weird things. So we're now at top of descent, basically.
Kind of like a switch, but how you descend into Beijing as you come to the east and just kind of
Yeah.
back and forth a little bit.
Right.
Now, it's probably something very simple that I'm missing.
Yeah, we're gonna be extending our downwind for a bit so we can decrease this altitude.
Alright, Delta 990's on the way down.
I thought you had WestWind for CaptainSim.
The old one.
Yeah, for FSX.
The old FSX one, yeah. I have a feeling that they will not translate, but I haven't tried. But at this point, I'd probably want to repaint it anyway, just because my painting technique has improved since I painted the WestWind 7.5 years ago.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to get that one done.
Do you have the new CaptainSim 7.5, Sean?
The CaptainSim 3, yes.
Yeah.
757 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
One with the 3 at the end of it.
Yeah, that's what this is. Yeah.
I usually do the PW 2040.
Oh, okay.
But if you only do the 37, that's fine too.
Well, I'll do them both. I just don't have the Rolls-Royce variant, so I won't have that.
The base package is the only one I've got.
Yeah, that's all I've got right now too. So, because the 2040 comes with the base package, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm clear the runway.
Copy that.
No, the good thing, we've already got the 172 in our fleet, so I can really use any old library I want.
Gotcha.
I'd rather use WestWind if I can, but I'm tired of hitting my head against that brick wall.
That pretty much defines flying flight sim.
Okay, let me put it this way. I choose to hit my head against a different brick wall.
Alright, we are going on to the final.
Who's it in the KLM?
That'd be Chris D.
Thought he said he was gonna beat me.
He got distracted with cake and flying into the sun, so.
True. Nicely done.
Had to set up some of the. Didn't have any of the keys mapped, so I needed to. Passing 22.5.
I need to check and see that Project Fly connects up with X-Wing.
Looks like a Korean flight's coming out for Beijing.
Yeah, he's going 36 right, I'm taking 36 left.
Let's see. What's the
Sorry about that. I'm back.
What was that?
I'm just saying back.
Oh. 1013. Man. Wind's calm. Pressure altimeter is standard. What the heck? It's like communist forced perfect weather conditions, except for the haze, which is fitting for China. What are you doing? You want drag, but then you increase the throttles. Like, that doesn't make any sense. What are you... Okay.
I'm through 11 for 10.
Copy that. We're just coming out at 18.
What is your descent speed, by the way, for the 84?
Right now, it's right about 2,000, just under 2,000 feet a minute.
Alright, I'm shut down.
Copy. Are you,
Yes.
4th Doctor, are you taking 3-6 left or 3-6 right?
3-6 right.
Oh, okay. What are you going to say, Kevin?
I was just wondering if SD is still landing on the 9As. Or the 9A. Or,
If, what, San Diego?
yeah. Interestingly enough.
Oh. That's rare.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's kind of raining here.
Christy, are you up?
Go.
Yeah, what did you use as your ILS frequency?
111.7.
ILS frequency?
Yeah, it's the frequency you put in to receive the ILS.
Make sure you tune it on the pistol, not on the panel.
Yeah, I'm talking to Chris. Okay. It keeps going back to 1099 on the 7.5.
11.7. 11.7.
Appreciate it. Mine keeps automatically switching back to the other one.
That's weird. Yeah, mine's holding 111.7, but I set it to 359 and it defaulted back to 000. So I just changed it back again.
Looks like there's a guy who's about to take off on 3-6 right.
It's that Korean guy.
Kind of holding the throttle down there, Moose.
No, actually, I'm just as it starts to tick up, it's like it's fighting itself. So I'm just kind of
Yeah.
it's weird. It's like add drag, okay, add drag, and so then it adds throttle. I'm like, you're kind of defeating the drag. Like, what are you doing?
Is it what airspeed is it trying to?
It's trying to get down to, looks like it's just around 220 or so right now.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I am not catching this ILS frequency, so I might have to do this single-handedly.
Are you using 111.7?
Yep. It's not catching it.
Oh, you know what? If you don't have FS Aero data, it might be there might be a different frequency in there from the default. I don't know if that's one of them that have been changed. Oh, I think I see Captain Tim now. Tim, are you right around, yeah, are you right around 3,000 feet?
Yeah.
Yep, alright, that's you.
Well, time to nosedive there, Moose.
Well, no, the pattern takes me a kind of a teardrop here, so.
Oh, you're doing different.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a goofy little approach.
Yep.
Nice. Flying lights are on.
I see David.
I have no idea where I'm going.
This will be interesting.
I have a single visual of the runway.
You have a single visual, or you don't have a visual?
I don't.
Okay.
And Christy is rolling through a hotel right now.
A hotel or taxiway hotel?
A hotel.
I got the runway in sight.
That was a nice chorus of you two saying that, by the way. That was nice.
Okay, he's got reservations.
Oh, good.
He's about 200 feet away from the nearest taxiway.
Yeah, this thing doesn't want to keep the throttles down, but it keeps overspeeding. Alright, you know what? You're done. I'm just going to do this manually. Silence.
Done.
Tired of you fighting my controls.
We are down.
Well, at least you're not a shark.
Okay,
But
you
you are on the
only
grass.
disengaged the auto throttle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're still using the autopilot.
Yes. But it is no longer controlling my throttles.
Does anyone need the runway?
Not yet. What'd you land on, left or right?
Left.
Okay. I'm coming in, but I'm a little ways off still. I'm at 7,000.
Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't catching the ILS.
Yeah, I'm not catching the ALS either.
Yeah, I don't think I am either. I have what almost looks like a lope, but I think that's just my, yeah, that's just my path.
Is everybody flying the CaptainSim?
2 of us are at least. I don't think anybody else is.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
Yeah, me and Tim are flying the CaptainSim. Where are we at here?
Honestly, I'll probably just get the quality wings when it's released.
Right, which stage should I
Quality
pick?
Wings got one for 3D?
Not yet, but they're talking about releasing it, I think.
They're just porting it over from FSX. It's not study level. It's pretty
Which
basic.
gate were you usually using?
I don't know yet. I haven't looked at it.
And I've got the ILS locked.
Oh, you got it now. Oh, I've got a glide slope now. Although I don't, amazingly, I don't have the localizer. I just have the glide slope.
Come to 225.
It might not be on the correct runway though.
225, 227.
Whatever it takes.
What's...
Those are good gates.
Oh, good.
225, 227.
I'll take
Gate.
227.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I was wondering what he was talking about, too.
Yeah, I'm on file 36 right.
You're on 85, Moose.
85? Okay.
Looks like it's not keeping up with the glide slope.
It's, well, it got me the glide slope. I don't see a localizer, though. I'm not attached to the glide slope, though. I'm doing it manually because I'm above it. I'm trying to get back below it.
Yeah, you really got to sashay around.
Yeah. Well, we're on final now, but I'm still not seeing a localizer. And I'm about 12 miles out, 13 miles out.
Just over the outer marker.
Why did that
I
reset?
think right when I disconnected the autopilot, I would have gotten the ILS.
Yeah, I'm way offset to the right.
Looks like you're going for 36 right.
Oh, that's because I'm landing 36 right. But my magenta line of the nav display is off the left.
Gotcha. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I love those blue lights flashing up.
Blue lights?
Yeah, it's some sort of, looks like a spotlight almost. It's just something goofy with the scenery.
Oh.
Here's what I'm gonna call it. Let's go 250. On the landing, right?
Okay. Flaps 30 coming in.
Oh, I see a moose.
Okay, we are in the soup. What the?
No, you're below profile? Wow.
Holy
Are
crap.
you stalling? You're
I
stalling.
was.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
I got it.
Good recovery.
I'll clear the runway.
Copy.
Well, this just got interesting.
Okay, I see the ground. The runway should
Give
be.
it a little bit of throttle there for your airspeed.
Hang on. I'm good. I'm stable again. Just trying to see if I can see the runway, because I do not.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, you're pretty well below profile too.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just trying to stay low enough so I can see, since I don't have ILS. Shut up. Whoa, what just... It's weird, it's like one engine started to roll back on me, that was weird. Don't do that.
Looks like you got the localizer and glide slope.
Oh, there's the... I had the glide slope for a long time. I didn't think the localizer was in, but now it looks like it's there.
Yeah, it just popped in.
Yeah, 3 miles. Very helpful, thank you. Oh, now it's gone again.
Must be the weather.
There's the runway. Runway in sight. Holy crap. Yeah, it's that Chinese haze that's blocking the signals.
I need to use the crackdown on its haze.
Anything that's stable at this point. I don't care.
As long as you can walk away from it at this point.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
You can wipe that sweat off your brow now.
I know, right?
Okay, now breathe, Moose. Breathe.
Oh, one thing
Oh,
I'll say
fine,
about
I
CaptainSim.
didn't say it was too bad.
No.
At least this plane keeps you on your toes.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Good recovery.
Oh, shut up, Adobe. Nobody cares. Lighting lights off. Flaps coming up. Spoiler coming up. Whew! Man, that was interesting.
Yeah, they got interesting at the end.
At that point, you'd probably be hearing the captain on the announcement saying, just breathing heavily.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We can do that, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Beijing. We're safe. I missed the ground.
There was a crash. You just hear a crash.
Just hear a crash. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to apologize for the sounds of screaming from the cockpit. It just happens to me sometimes. I have screaming fits. Nothing to be worried about. Nothing to see here. I'll be in the cockpit when you leave. Thank you.
The kid goes up to the cockpit and your pants are wet.
No. I spilled my drink. Right. That's what it was. All right. What gate did you say, Chris? 85 or something like that? Good grief! What? I don't see an 85. I see. Yeah. What?
I think
What?
you meant 225.
Yeah. What gate did you say, Chris? For me? Chris D.
You said 225 or 227. I took 227.
Okay, I'm thinking 225 then, because I remember it had a 5 in it, so. I'm looking somewhere to find you. Chat Southern. I have no idea where that gate is at, but you know.
It might be on the other side of the terminal.
Yeah, because the bears no resemblance to the
Right.
chart.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I can't look at the chart
That's
for
when
help.
I use the follow me when I have no idea where the gate's at.
Yeah, I might have to do that. Yeah, request follow me. Show me the way home. It's the 777 landing, is that? Yeah, I think so. I was going to say, is that Fourth Doctor? The fruit stand is what it says on here. Still don't understand what that's all about.
It's the FLAI, I think.
I think so.
It's for X-Plane, it's like a download thing for scenery that's like aircraft for the scenery.
Oh, here comes my follow me to rescue me. Stop trying to engage the thrust reverser. Ah!
I think he's getting scared of the follow me car.
That guy's insane. Hey, follow me. Get back here. Where'd he go? He just literally veered past me. Now he's going over there. I'm gonna stop and figure out what he's doing.
Don't trust it.
Now he's coming back around over here.
He's supposed to stop when you call the follow me car, so he doesn't do it.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm just. That's what I think. Nice landing, Fourth Doctor.
Alright. Come on back around. If you charge me again, so help me. We're gonna have words. I'm gonna talk to your supervisor. No! Why are you coming toward me?
Gonna turn around
Just
on
wait.
you.
He'll turn around.
There we go. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, there's Fourth Doctor
He
rolling
has a
out.
super small turning radius.
Yeah, he does.
It's a
Hey.
big car. What do you expect?
What the heck? Thrusters aren't even anywhere near idle. Why are you pulling reverse on me like that? Whoa.
Make sure you don't get too close to him.
I know. I'm trying to slow down because he's Going all nutty on me.
Why is it taking me into a residential area?
Why not? I did tell him to show me the way home.
Davey, when you put the default Fortnite dance link in there, why did you do the 1 hour one?
Put a 1 hour Fortnite dance link on my Discord.
That was the first one that popped up. I couldn't find anything else.
Moose should watch the whole thing.
I should not. Sounds like a good use of my time. Stupid spoilers keep deploying every time the frickin' reverser.
How in the world does this have 5.3 million views?
Because people are idiots, that's why.
What has... Oh.
Whoa! Is that Fort Doctor's what's screaming past?
Clicked the wrong button.
Is he taking off?
When this 777 hits 88 miles an hour, you're gonna see some...
I was trying to hit. No, I didn't want auto follow, and it hit warp me there.
Well, that's why. Just warped me there. Nice.
Alright, Moose, I'm gonna head out.
Alright, Kramer.
See you later.
We'll see you. No, 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 no. Slow down. Oh, there's Chris. And there's Captain Tim.
You just coming around the corner there, Moose?
Yeah. Just follow me. Following the leader, the leader, the leader.
You really need to get some sleep.
I know, right? Ah, there's my gate. And the ladder knot on the ladder. He's not an astronaut, he's a ladder knot.
I love TSX Level 2.
And it's either taxiing with way too much power or not enough to keep moving.
Yep.
Or just enough to engage the thrust reverser on one side for some reason. Yeah, I see you. You can stop waving frantically like a lunatic.
Well, it's nice the Delta family showed up. Because, of course, KLM is the family.
It's like Jesus, all brighter than the sun over here.
You still got your landing lights on.
No, it's my taxi light.
Taxi lights. And...
But I was trying to keep one hand on the throttle so I didn't overspeed the thing. And yeah, it's a touchdown! Yay!
I was thinking the same thing. Go for 2.
Field goal!
You're gonna make me run into you. Dude!
If you go any further, you're gonna kill him.
I did! I just ate him! And he's dead.
And he's...
He vanished. All right, let's get external power here.
Pull up way too far?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, not for the jetway, but for where he was.
What's the external view look like of him sticking out of the radar?
Oh, he's actually not. Yeah, he's actually. That has got to be an intimidating spot there. That's impressive.
It would be if you had your radar on.
Yeah, right. To radiate him.
You just see him leaning back as you go down the stairs. Like,
yeah, right. Let's see. Where's my chalks? Wheel chalk, somewhere around here. Do I not? Oh, there they are.
Gotta go close to them.
Alright, wheel chocks are on. We got external power connected. I think. Somewhere. Maybe. Bus tie. Oh, external. There we go. External is on. And now we can shut down. And we'll turn off the beacon. Turn off the hydraulics. The other ones. And can I call for the jetway? Yes. To door 2, confirm. ICBC, who they are. Industrial and Commercial Bank of China. Oh. That's who they are.
Now, Primer, if you can knock out that 172 repaint for me, I would appreciate it. I'm going to continue to try to figure out what the heck is not working on my end.
I think my chat box died at some point. The last thing I see is Encrypted giving a Circle 7 salute and nothing else after that. And that was a while ago.
Oh, I see Kramer left.
I mean, I said Encrypted, yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's working. These all just coming in now, or is that just like people doing things? Alright. Okay.
Well, I'll catch you later, Moose. I got my weekly shopping to do.
Alright, sounds good. Thanks for coming along. Entry door, that one. Cargo door, cargo door. And let's deplane. Quest deboarding. I guess I should have done that. There we go. And let's see if they'll start to make their way off the aircraft. Oefen de aircraft. Maybe. Maybe not.
Well, at least we could share the van to the hotel.
Right. Something happened. Oh, there they go. Bye. Yes, goodbye. Sorry about the almost killing you all. My bad.
As long as you
what
that
happened?
lady
You get
that
low
says
and slow on final?
Yeah, well, I put the turned the auto throttles off because it kept calling for lower speed and asking for drag, and every time I give it drag, it would just ram the throttles up. And I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
So I just turned the auto throttle off, and I was managing it myself. Well, in trying to capture the glide slope, because the localizer wasn't there, the thing ended up leveling off, and I think I looked away for too long, and I had my throttles not cut, but low. And so all of a sudden, I heard the stick staker start to go, and looked up, and the speed had dropped way, way low. So I gunned it, and I pushed the stick forward, but it didn't do anything, and so then I realized I had to kill the autopilot because it wasn't overriding, because it was starting to climb me. Climb.
Yep.
Low, slow, and climb. That's a recipe for disaster. So disconnect the autopilot and push the nose forward, and then that recovered it. And then at that point, I was just trying for the life of me to find the localizer because the thing wasn't there. It was the ND was the only thing that was saving my butt because of the magenta line. So yeah, I don't know what's up with because the localizer showed up like you saw there at one point, and then it was there for all of like maybe half a nautical mile, and then it disappeared again. But I had the glide slope for a good amount of time. So I don't get it. I don't know what's up with the localizer here. can't cut through the Chinese haze or something. I don't know. It's very strange.
Yeah, I was having the same thing.
Yeah. Did you ever get the localizer though?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did eventually. Okay. But you were on the right side. What was the frequency for yours?
1099.
Okay. Yeah. So go figure. I don't know what the heck, but whatever. I'll do some more offline stuff with this and kind of get used to some of its idiosyncrasies and see if I can. There is actually an update for it. It told me about as I started the sim, and I was like, okay, well, too late. I'm not running that right now. So.
Looks like there's an update for the TDFI.
Oh, the TFDI?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have to get that too. Skip Dope, we're using TeamSpeak for comms. Discord is just for messages and stuff like that. The Discord comms has a healthy delay that is really annoying, and it's bad enough having the delay with VATSIM. I don't need to add a delay with my live comms too. So, so we use TeamSpeak for the comms here. And you're welcome to join that if you ever want to. If you type in ! TeamSpeak, it'll give you the information. We're going offline now, so it's not going to matter, but you can feel free to get that and get that set up for the future if you want. So, all right, well, thanks you guys for coming. Thanks to John Fly for the host, bringing over 72 of his guys, and we'll see you guys next week, I think. Let me see if I've got anything that will block me on Thursday. I don't think I do. Hey, Chazbox. Let's see here. Calendar. Next week is the 7th, this Thursday. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything going on Thursday, so we should be able to stream Thursday. Friday will be a normal stream. Saturday may be a bit of a later start. It may not have to be. I have to go and open up for a group Saturday morning, and then I'll have to go afterwards and close up. But the afterwards shouldn't affect the stream. But we may have to start a little bit later, but I don't think so. But I'll let you guys know. I'll know as we get closer if Saturday gets affected in any way. But yeah, so that's going to do it for me. Let me see if there's anybody I can throw this to, like John Fly threw it to me. And there are people online. And actually, we're going to throw it to Garg again. Looks like. Let me pull this up here. It's going to give me that nonsense, yeah. Let's see. Raid El Gargantuan.
Yeah, Elgarg.
Elgarg. Right. Cool. All right, guys. Thanks so much. We'll have a good rest of your weekend, and we will see you all next week. Have a good one.
Take care, Moose.
See ya.
See you, Moose.
See you, Fourth Doctor. See you, Kevin.